that old warmth. Chop it up, speed it, let the memories swarm. Yeah. Grew up on hand-me-down dreams and cassette tapes. Mama praying loud while the bills escape. Streets whisper lies, but I kept the faith. Turned pain to fire, now I'm wide awake. Late night scheming, notebook full of scars. Friends turned ghosts, left me under stars. But every loss taught me how to stand tall. Now the beat drop, watch the kingdom call.
Hear that high-pitched cry, it's the soul speaking. Old record spinning, heart still beating. No more waiting, time to claim what's mine. Flip the script, make the past align. Higher, rise above the pain. Every tear I cry, turn to golden rain. Higher, no more chains remain. Soul on fire, breaking through the frame. Working through the struggle, make it shine. Better days coming, this victory's mine.
College dropout dreams, but the vision clear. Hustle in my veins, no room for fear. Family calling, saying boy come home. But I chase the light, refuse to roam alone. Enemies smile, but I see the fake. Cut them loose, let the real one stay. Piano keys cry while the strings uplift. This ain't luck, this the work I give.
That pitched a melody got me elevated. Nostalgia hit hard, but I'm celebrated. No more shadows, step into the glow. Soul survivor, let the whole higher, rise above the pain. Oh, every tear I cry, turn to golden rain. Higher, no more chains remain. Soul on fire, breaking through the frame. Working through the struggle, make it shine. Better days coming, this victory's mine. Higher.
Slow it down for a second, breathe it in. Old soul samples remind me where I've been, but I'm not stuck there. Now I'm moving on, from the basement to the throne. This the dawn.
Streets swell up, drums hit like thunder. Gratitude loud, can't put it under. Higher than yesterday, unbreakable flame. Soul eternal, remember the name. Higher, forever unchained. Work it, flip it, rise again. Sing higher, 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 higher. Higher, higher.
Yeah. Boy talking back. Silence in my throat. Soul still screaming. Never lost a note. Woke up in the black, no light in the room. Voice box rusted, words buried in gloom. Every breath a fight, lungs full of smoke. But the bars keep coming, no chain can't choke. They said I fade quiet, disappear in the mist. I laughed in the dark, made the silence my fist. Tapeless like ghosts, soul sample crying high. Pitched up like warning, boy you still alive. Scars on my neck from the nights I choked. Now every line I played, every bar stroke. Haters bet against me, thought I'd never speak. I spit through the void, make the heavens weak. Piano keys, trembling strings, pull me tight. This the resurrection in the dead of night. No filter on the pain, just raw and exposed. From the empty space, watch the legend grow. Hear that high whale tearing through the black. Pitch soul screaming, bringing me back.
Still calling my name. Igniting the flame.
Yeah.
Still here
to bury the mic, put dirt on my tongue, but the flow keep bubbling, song ain't done. Family waiting outside, tears on the glass. I whisper, watch this, turn pain to mass. Now the chain got frost, but the voice got heat. Every word of fire, every bar complete. Echoes in the chamber, bounce off the wall. I turn them to verses, answer the call. Horns blast, victory, baseline hit low. This the twisted triumph where the real ones grow. No clean comeback, just jagged and true. From the empty void, I'm coming for you. Ad-libs in the cut, lay it like ghosts. Can't mute me now, that's the boast. That sped up cry got void in its core. Old soul echo kicking down the door.
Voice from the void, still calling my name. Voice from the void, igniting the flame. Voice from the void, voice from the void, keep coming.
Slow it, feel the void press in. Every silent soul weapon, every gap a win. But I ain't staying quiet, nah, this the spark. From the bottomless black to the top of the chart. Piano weeping soft, strings hold the line. It's the sound of a voice that refused to decline.
Voice from the void,
Louder than the grave,
voice from the void,
riding every wave.
voice from the void, voice from the void,
Yeah, still spitting.
forever rising from the void, voice from the void, voice from the void, voice from the
Recorded in the basement with a hole grow thick. Every track a testament to how I built this brick by brick. Sick of hearing how it can't be done from where I'm from. So I turn the doubters into fuel and now I'm number one. None of this was handed, I was pining in the dark. Every spark of inspiration came to trying to leave a mark. Stark reality was self-attain, my potential wouldn't turn the central struggles into something monumental. Next to 42 was Penske at every single base. You lived to the vision when they said I fade away. Played the hand that life dealt, even when the car just crashed. Found cash and check, they roll assuming that I crashed. Attached to every ceiling that the built to hold me down. Child of my rival shook the whole underground. Y'all away to win with losing seemed inevitable. Testament to spirit being truly indestructible. Pace to chase, playing through the blinkers now. Years of pain and dedication, this is how we foul. To never stop creating even when the lights go out. Turn the mic on, let the truth come out the mouth. Fort sack gadget, capture lightning in the bottle. Bridle to the max for this authentic artist model. Bottle, know it's footsteps on creating my own past. Math on that upside down, but my vision's aftermath. It's everything I promised when I started this journey. The journey through the darkest, learning that's just that concern me. Turn me into someone they can then replicate. Great minds operate on great bookies, they can't translate. Spit of the art don't mean nothing if the soul ain't there. Bear my heart on every track, that's the part I bear. Share the burden with the ones who understand the code. Though less travel got me carrying in this heavy load. Show them that persistence beats talent every time. Rhyme after rhyme, I'm building monuments in prime. Time waits for no one, so I'm working around the clock. Block out all the noise, stay focused on the ride. And they go mainstream, I stay underground, emphatic. Relentless in my pursuit of something truly that is accepted with the venom, but I'm addressing all the fake. The mold that try to force me in, that's what's at stake. Stake my claim to legacy with every single bar. Competition turned the arm and now I'm raging up the bar. Far from where I started, but I never lost the essence. Presence in the booth is like a spiritual confession. Blessing in disguise is every setback then I face. Treats my steps back to the basement where it all took place. Space between the struggle, there's success and paper thin. Win or lose, I stay true, that's the only way to live. Did it with everything I got, with no regrets attached. Has to master plan while they been sleeping on my badge. Catch me if you can, but I'm moving to erratic. static. Get my soul transformed to something cinematic. Basement tape playing loaded speakers now. Give a pain and dedication, this is how we vow to never stop creating even when the lights go wild. Turn the mic on, let the truth come out the mouth. I'm fly, methodology with high level execution. Contribution to the artist, my only resolution. Pollution in the industry, I can't purify. Can't provide a message that the mainstream tries to mystifies. That's the vibe, my existence through the music that I make. Take up for granted, every rep will be my last. Fastest prologue to the future that I manifest. And testing every limit while the composition's resting. Investing on my energy and making something timeless. White space is the feeling when you know me, stay the white just brightest in the darkness, cause I learned to be the light. Fight for what I believe in even when it don't seem right. Sight beyond depression in the future they can't see. Free from all this hate, they try to keep me on my knees. Please believe the journey may be everything I am. Damn right, I'm proud of every star and every brand. I claim that I confirmed it in the power and position. Missing to inspire everyone who's in my vision. Listen close, these bass the taste can sing the whole story. Lord, because of those who stay committed to the journey. Make the basement safe where legends are born. Make the basement safe where legends are born. Make the basement safe where legends are born. From the struggle to the dawn. Basement tapes, whenever we born. Basement safe, ride them in the dark. If we dead no more.
Ink spilling in the gutter, still wet. Mic in my hand, no regrets. Ink in the gutter, pages soaked in rain. Words bleed black, turning pain to gain. They try to drown a pen, flood the whole page, but I dove in deeper. Made the flood my stage. Gotta raise me dirty, no silver spoon shine. Just broken bottles, echoes of the line. Every bar tattoo on a scarred up soul. Every punch a scar that makes a story whole. So sample pitch, faint in the back like a ghost. Barely whispering, keep going, that's all I need most. Drum break, swing filthy, kick hitting my chest. Bass rumble low like anger suppressed. Piano keys clunking through the hiss and dust. Strings try to rise but the tape drags them just. Ad-libs cutting sharp, yeah. Still writing from the bottom of the drain. I'm still fighting, haters thought the ink dried. Thought I was done, I squeezed the last drop. Reloaded the gun, They sealed the manhole, said stay down there. I clawed through the slime, came up for air. Ink turned to venom, now every line bites. Turn betrayal to fuel, now the fire ignites. Love let us burn, ashes in the flow. I recycled the pain, let the real shit show. Chain got weight, but it's rusted and cold. Every link of memory I refuse to hold. Horns muffled distant like a victory cry. Buried under crackle, but I still fly high. No chorus needed, just bars on bars. Layered ad-libs, keep spitting, no stars. Piano solo weeping through the warble haze. It's the sound of a man who refused the maze. From the gutter ink well to the page I claim. No clean ending, just eternal flame. Slow to swing, feel the crackle crawl. Every drop of ink was a brick in the wall. But I ain't building prisons, nah, that's the break. From the filth to the fire for my own sake. Baseline prowls low, strings frayed and thin. This the raw confession, where the real begins,
Ink in the gutter, still flowing strong. Ink in the gutter, where I belong.
Keep writing, keep singing. Ink never dry. Yeah. Echoes bouncing off the empty hall, falling down slow, but I still stand tall. Fell from the heights where the lights used to blind. Crown hit the marble crack, but still mine. Every step backward felt like a blade, but I carved my way up from the mess I made. They watched me tumble, popcorn in hand, laughed at the crash, didn't understand that the bottom's a classroom, bruises of books, every scar a chapter, every fall a look. Soul sample crime pitch like a siren call, telling me rise even after the fall. Piano keys pounding like heart in my chest, strings pull me up with no time for rest. Haters wrote obituaries, premature ink. I rose from the page, made the doubters blink. Ad-libs in the cut, whispering still here. From the ashes of pride, watch the fire appear. Hear that highway, tear through the silence deep. It's soul screaming, waking me from sleep. Echoes of the fall, still ringing in my ear. Echoes of the fall, turning out the fear. Echoes of the fall, yeah. Echoes of still rising, never down. They tried to bury the name under headlines of shame, but I dug through the dirt, reclaimed the flame. Nights full of mirrors showing fractured me. Now I stare back harder, no vacancy. Love left like smoke, vanished in the wind, but I bottled the pain, turned it to gin. Sip slow, wrote verses, let the truth spill. Every bar a confession, every rhyme a kill. Horns blast like judgment, baseline like thunder. This the twisted redemption where the weak go under. No clean slate, just jagged edges sharp. From the fall to the rise, I own every scar. Layered echoes bouncing, you can't kill the spark. I laugh in the void, light up the dark. That sped up cry got echoes in his veins. Old soul echo, breaking all chains. Echoes of the fall, still ringing in my ear. Echoes of the fall, turning out the fear. Echoes of the fall, echoes of keep climbing forever up. Pause, feel the echo fade slow. Every crash a lesson, every low a glow. But I ain't staying grounded, nah, this the lift. From the bottom of the pit to the top of the rift. Piano solo crying, horns hold the weight. It's the sound of a man who refused his fate. Echoes of the fall, louder than the grave. Echoes of the fall, riding every way. Echoes of the fall, echoes of the fall. Yeah, still spitting, forever rising. Echoes, echoes never die. Echoes never die. Yeah. Ash falling like snow on emerald blade. Still spitting through the burn, no shade. Ash on my tongue where the emerald used to gleam. Burned down palace, but the green still dream. They torched the garden, scattered seeds and smoke. I inhaled the cinder, let the fire choke. Every breath a bar, every cough a rhyme. Turned the wreckage air into vintage wine. Gutter phoenix, wings made of soot and vein. Emerald shards in the ash, chasing lost game. Soul sample faint like an ember in the wind. Barely glowing, but I fan the sin. Drum break, swing, filthy kick pounding my lungs. Bass up deep like graves unsung. Piano clunking, warp through the hissing char. Strings try to rise, tape pulls them far. Ad-libs cut sharp, keep burning, don't fade. From the ash pile bottom, watch the empire cascade. They thought the emerald cracked, thought I turned gray. I rose from the cinder, put the green back in play. They salted the soil, said the roots were dead. I dug through the ash, let the real shit spread. Ash turned to ink, emerald to steel. Every bar sparked through the funeral veil. Love left embers like coal in the heart. I stoked the flame, turn hurt to art. Chain charred heavy, but the weight feel clean. Every link of verse I wrote on the scene. Horns muffled low like a victory pie. Buried under crackle, but I still rise high. No hook needed, just bar stack, volcanic, layered ad-lib, still glowing, still manic. Piano weeping through the warble blaze. This the sound of a soul that refused to haze. From the ash emerald bottom to the page I blaze. No clean rebirth, just eternal crave. Haters whisper he burned in the green. I rose from the fire, put the emerald sing. Slow to swing, feel the ash settle slow. Every flake a story, every burn I know. But I ain't extend guys and nothing, it's the raw blaze. Luxury in the center, that's the phase. Baseline prowls low, crackle like dying flame. This the confession, where the real ones claim. Ash and emerald still burning through the vein. Ash and emerald, where the real ones reign. Keep spinning, keep spinning, keep burning, keep burning. Yeah. Green never fade. Ash never end.
They told me I couldn't make it from the basement. Now I'm orchestrating symphonies, no replacement. Took the pain, flipped it golden like an alchemist. Soul samples in my veins, I'm the pharmacist. Pressure make diamonds, I've been under all the weight. While they sleeping on their dreams, I stay awake. Turn my setbacks to an empire foundation. Every scar a decoration, call it renovation. Used to pray for better days in apartments with no heating. Now the world pay attention every time my heart's beating. Chipmunk voices in the speakers tell my story. From the struggle to the triumph, that's the glory.
We rise from the dust, diamonds in the rough. Keep pushing through the pain, cause we made it tougher stuff. From the bottom to the peak, we gon' make it out. Turn whispers to screams, let them hear us shout.
Find a crackle in my soul, I'm Vincent's authenticated. They want polished, I get raw, cause that's how greatness stated. Imperfection in the sound, make it feel more human. While they chasing algorithm, I stay true in what I do and how I move through adversity. Pain University gave me my first degree. Now I'm teaching younger souls by the recipe. Mix ambition with some faith, that's the legacy. Sample chops irregular like my heartbeat. Put together, make a rhythm that you can't delete. Borrow pain from yesterday to build tomorrow. Turn my sorrow to soprano, no more borrow.
Lo-fi kids.
They want clean, I give gritty like pavement texture. Every measure of my life is a lecture on perseverance when the system try to test you. I manifest the blessing, then I stretch you. Understanding what it take to really make it. Not to fake it till you make it, I create it. From the fragments of forgotten soul records. Built an empire from the pain that I've collected. Studio sessions turn to therapeutic confessions. Every bar a lesson learned through all the stressing. But I'm stronger for the journey that I travel. Watch me take this rough cut diamond here to dazzle.
From the dust, diamonds in the rough. Keep pushing through the pain, cause we made it tougher stuff. From the bottom to the peak, we gon' make it out. Turn whispers to screams, let them hear us shout.
Low for living in a high definition era. But the rawness got more truth than whatever's in the mirror. Polish kill the soul, I keep mine unfiltered. Built different from the ground, no shelter. They can't handle all this texture in my composition. Tradition meet ambition in perfect condition. Imperfect, but it's perfect for the mission. Listen close, you hear the pain and the vision. Flip the sample, chop it up like I'm cooking. Every ingredient essential, no overlooking. From the concrete, where the rose is barely growing, I emerge, diamond shining, forever glowing.
Who got it? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
diamonds in the dust.
Diamonds in the rough. We made it, we made it. Diamonds in
Drip falling slow in the drain. Still spitting through the rust, no chain. Yeah, drip in the drain, leaking gold from the pipe. Every drop of bar, every stain of type. They kept the faucet, said the flow was done. I pried it open, let the venom run. Gutter water black, but the shine still leaks. Through the iron rust, through the weeks. Every verse is drop that hits the concrete hard. Turn the sewer echo into my yard. Soul sample faint like a ghost in the wall. Barely breathing, but I hear the call. Drum break, swing, nasty kick, pounding my core. Bass up deep like buried lore. Piano clunk and warp through the hiss and dust. Strings try to rise, tape drags and just ad-libs like Shaw. Keep dripping, don't stop. From the bottom of the pipe, watch the empire pop. Haters thought the leak was weak, thought I dry. I flooded the block, made the gut of my sky. Yeah, they welded the grade, poured concrete on top. I cracked it wide, let the real shit drop. Drip turn to flood, ink mixed with rain. Every bar storm, every line a chain. Love left residue like oil in the stream. I recycled the poison, turned it to cream. Chain rust is solid, but the weight feels sweet. Every link of verse I wrote on repeat. Horns muffled low like a victory hum. Buried under crackle bud, I still come. No hook needed, just bar stacked tall. Layered ad-libs, still dripping, still ball. Piano weeping through the warble haze. This the sound of a man who refused the maze. From the drain pipe, bottom to the page I flood, no clean escape, just eternal mud. Haters whisper, he drowned in the drip. I rose from the sewer, put the gold on my lip. Slow to swing, feel the drip hit slow. Every drop a story, every stain I know. But I ain't plugging none, this the raw vein. Luxury in the elite, that's the game. Baseline prowls low, crackle like thunder. This the confession where the real ones wonder. Drip in the drain, still leaking strong. Drip in the drain, where I belong. Keep dripping, keep spitting, keep spitting, keep spitting. Where I belong. Keep dripping, keep spitting, keep spitting, keep spitting. Where I belong. Keep dripping, keep spitting, keep spitting, keep spitting. Where I belong. Keep dripping, keep spitting, keep spitting. Gold never dry. Drip never die. I remember mama crying in the kitchen late at night. Bill collector steady calling, man, we barely had the lights. Pops is working double shifts just to make it through the week. Now I'm standing on the stage and the crowd is going peeking out at every move I made. Said I never make it far. Now they see me pulling up, pouring engine in the car. But the money ain't the point, now it's deeper than the blame. It's about the legacy and the freedom that it brings. I'm talking generational breaking curses that we face. Taking everything they said we couldn't do and leave no trace of it that would try to hold us down beneath the weight. Now we're flying high above me, we're masters of our fate. They can told me I'm a nothing. I'm everything they see. Want to change around my neck, but my soul is forever free. They give up on these dreams. Now we're living where we preach. From the bottom to the top, ain't no mountain we can't reach. Yeah. I see my abundance fall and never get back up again. Lost for men and going to the system and the pan. So when I make it to the top, I'm bringing everyone with me. Good at ladders from my people, that's the vision that they see. See, they want us at the bottom, fighting crumbs apart the floor. But I pick and die the ceiling, opening up every door for the keys who look like Lee, who got you triggered in the block, who refuse to let the struggle be the only thing they guide. I remember cold winters, holes inside my only shoes. Now I'm choosing which designer men are wearing on my dues. Said it was okay before me, paid the way for me to shine. Now I'm mine to really sacrifice, but never crossing that line. Staying true to who I
burn through the flame. Cause the moment that you switch up, that's when everything will change. Y'all didn't wanna see you struggle, they don't celebrate your wins. But when you finally at the top, they all pretending being your friends. That's your gang, we bland, so I keep my circle tight. Only moving with the real ones who was there for every fight. Since success is just a test of who you really are inside. Are you staying down to earth or will you let it feed your pride? I choose humility, embrace with every step I take. Building and back for my family, every move is high stakes. Got my grandmother green, that can see my name from me. So baby, you were chosen, that will set your people free. So I carry that responsibility on my back. Every verse, every line, every word is came to black. With the truth, what kill me came from in the ice, so we can reach. This is more than entertainment, this is gospel that I preach. From the concrete roads, blooming in the darkest place, to the kings and queens of claiming all the power in the space. We ain't asking for permission, we just taking what is always turning minutes into movements, turning moments into hours.
He told me I was empty, now I'm everything they see. Holding chains around my neck, but my soul is trying to free. We came from broken trees, now we're living one big preach. From the bottom to the top, in a route that we carry.
Yeah, this is for the dreamers,
Hold on, believer,
for everyone.
whoever had a fight, just come free.
Yeah, no, we ain't done it yet. Let's go. Let's go. See you cutting through the static, I'm transmitting live. Every frequency I touch becomes a way to survive. They try to check my broadcast, but I'm breaking through. Turning noise into a voice, now they listening to. Started in the basement with a broken setup. When I made masterpieces out of what they said was messed up. Pressed up against the wall, back against the ropes. Certain limitations in an orchard pads and telescopes. Vision so clear, even when the picture's rainy. Every obstacle they threw just made me more brainy. Train me for the moment when I finally break free. Now I'm moving through dimensions they can't even see. Frequency is everything when you transmitting truth. Proof is in the passion that I'm bringing to the booth. Youth was spitting struggle, but it made me who I am. Now I'm standing on a mountain that I built with my bare hands.
To the static we emerge, crystal clear. Every word we speak is something they need to hear. Need a signal in the noise, disappear the fear. Turn around your world,
Yeah,
know we
and now I'm soul in a digital prison. Made a decision to stay hard finished with the vision. They want algorithm, I give them hard and feel it. Real recognize real, that's the art of healing. Peeling back the layers of the pain I carry. Buried in the mix with the message never vary. Married to the path like a sacred vows. Creating now while they debating how. Sam was speaking languages that words can't capture. Wax you in the brakes when the slang hits faster. Laughter through the sands till I made it past the blast of negativity that try to hold me back. Track records sticking volumes that they can't debate. Great man, I'm sticking late, but I'm thinking a different rate. State of mind elevated through the meditation. Station to station, I'm changing the conversation. That one polish, I deliver truth, though silk that built my castle on the foundation. foundation that they try to build. Yeah, shifted all the way into the balance proper. Now I'm moving like a helicopter over the obstacle. Philosophical to post every single verse I write. Burning bright even in the darkest night. Flight pattern unpredictable, they can't track it. Static in the air, but I'm cutting through the racket. Bracking relentless even though I'm still ascending. Bending on the rules that they said was never ended. Sending out a message to the youth that's in the struggle. Thusting through the pain, turn it into something subtle. Scribble was my teacher, now I'm giving back the lessons. Blessing every track with the wisdom for confessions. Betching it's the amateurs, I calculate the moves. Grooves deeper than the ocean, that's the truth I prove.
For the shadow reemerge, crystal clear. Every word we speak is something they need to hear. Be the signal in the noise, disappear the kid. Turn the world humor.
Yeah. Low fi, living in a world that's high resolution. Contribution to the culture is my constitution. Institution couldn't teach what the streets reveal. Real recognize it's real, that's the deal we seal. Peel away the layers that was hot in tooth. Youth eternal in the spirit even though I'm ceasing. Reason for my breathing is to give them something honest. Promise that I made some myself when I was at my lowest. Closest to the edge, but I never fell off. Took off when they counted me out of the race. Face to face with destiny, I claim my space. Graceful and depressing turned me to a diamond. Timing was perfect even when it seemed wrong. Spawned through adversity, this how I belong. Song after song, building up the legacy. Heavily the way I turn the plains to melodies. Steadily I climb and then ladder, they sit broken. Token of appreciation for the ones who stayed devoted. Noted every lesson in the journal of my journey. Wormies through the doubt to the bench it became fancy.
And let it be. From the darkness to the east, through the sky, we come to be. Their signal strong wherever he.
Yeah. Cinder smoking on the citrine edge. Still spitting through the ash, no pledge. Yeah.
Cinder in my palm where the citrine used to spark. Burnt out fortune but the yellow's still dark. They raised the vault, scattered gems in the soot. I sifted through embers, made the fire my rule. Every grain of bar, every flake of line, turned the scorched earth into vintage shine. Got an alchemist crucible of rust and glow. Citrine shards in the cinder, watch the wealth grow. Soul sample faint like a spark in the wind. Barely flickering, but I fan the sin. Drum break, swing, filthy kick, pound in my ribs. Bass up deep like graves I didn't dig. Piano plunking, warp through the hiss and jar. Strings try to rise, tape pulls them far. Ad-libs cut sharp, keep blowing, don't ash from the cinder pile bottom. Watch the empire flash, they thought the citrine don't crack. Thought I turned black. I rose from the burn, put the yellow back. They poured the salt on the vein, said the gold was dead. I dug through the cinder, let the real shit spread. Cinder turned to ink, citrine the blade. Every bar a cut through the funeral shade. Love left scorch marks like coal in the vein. I stoked the flame, turn hurt to gain. Chain charred heavy, but the weight feel pure. Every link of verse I wrote to endure. Horns muffled low like a victory pie. Buried under crackle, but I still rise high. No hook crutch, just bar stack volcanic. Layer that lip, still burning, still manic. Piano weeping through the warble blaze. This the sound of a soul that refused to haze. From the cinder citrine bottom to the page I blaze. No clean rebirth, just eternal craze. Haters whisper he choked in the smoke. I rose from the ash, put the citrine and choke. Slow to swing, feel the cinder settle slow. Every speck of ash was a thorn in the glow. But I ain't sweeping nothing, it's the raw heat. Luxury in the burn, that's the beat. Baseline proud, slow, crackle like dying cold. It's the confession where the real ones roll. Cinder and citrine, still burning through the vein. Cinder and citrine, where the real ones reign. Keep spitting, keep burning,
keep burning, yeah. Yeah.
Keep us flame.
Yellow never fade. Cinder never end.
Keep us flame.
Yeah. Gilded Rust, flaking off the crown. Vinyl popping, dust settling down. Crown got gold plate, but the metal's corroded. Shine through the ground, storage still loaded. Fell through the cracks where the marble meets mud. Picked up the pieces, smeared them in blood. They called me king once, now they call me ghost. But I haunt these beats like a shadow mode. So sample pitch high, screaming through the haze like a choir in the basement. Lost in the maze, drum break, swing, dirty kick, hitting like guilt. Bass rumble deep, feel it in the quilt. Piano keys sticky, strings frayed and torn, but the melody cuts even when it's worn. Ad-libs echo faint, still hearing the feel. From the Gilded Rust, watch the empire build. Haters thought the tarnish meant the end of the line. I polished the floors, made the rust shine. Hit the highway, grind through the dust storm. Pitch so fine, keeping the phone. Gilded Rust, glowing in the decay. Gilded Rust, beauty in the fray. Gilded Rust, get rust. Still shining through the grind. They tried to scrub the gold on my name. Let me rust it, but the fire stayed the same. Nights full of echoes in a palace of rock. I turned to decay in the bars that hit hot. Love came gilded, left me rusted and cold. Bottled the betrayal, turned it to gold. Every scar layer, every crack a vein. Now the rust tells stories the clean can't explain. Horns try to soar, but the tape drags them down. Baseline prowls low, king without a crown. No clean redemption, just jagged and true. From the Gilded Rust, I'm coming for you. Layered echoes ringing, you can't kill the shine. I laugh through the static, make the darkness mine. That sped up cry got rust in its throat. Oh, soul echo, keeping me afloat. Gilded Rust, glowing in the decay. Gilded Rust, beauty in the fray. Gilded Rust, keep rising for the fire. Slow to swing, let the crackle breathe long. Every flake of gold was a lie turned song, but I ain't polishing nothing, nah, this the real. Luxury in the grime, that's the deal. Piano solo, we been through the hiss and warp. This the sound of a king who refused to war. Gilded Rust, louder than the shame they pour. Louder than the shame they pour. Turning tarnish to sword. Beauty in the fray. Gilded
Yeah. Tar sticking to the soul. Gold flaking off the edges. Still spitting through the mess. No pledges.
Yeah, tar on my boots from the roads I dragged through. Gold flecks in the black, still shining true. They pour the asphalt over my blueprint dreams. I claw back up, rip the seams, every step sticky, every breath thick with smoke. But the ink keep flowing, never choke. Gutter poets taught me how to spit in the dark. Turn the tar to verses, lit the spark. Soul sample faint like a memory leak. Barely audible, but I don't need to speak. Drum break, swing filthy, kick pounding my ribs. Bass up low like berry regrets. Piano clunking through the
hiss and walk. Strings try to lift, tape pulls them sharp. Ad-libs cut sharp, keep going, don't fold. From the tar pit, bottom watch the story unfold. They thought the gold was gone, washed the weight clean. I scraped it off the tar, made it gleam. They sealed a manhole cover with their doubts and lies. I pried it open, let the real shit rise. Tar in my lungs, gold in my spit. Every bar a detox, every line a hit. Love left stains like oil on canvas white. I painted over them, turned black to light. Chain rusted heavy, but the weight feel right. Every link of verse I wrote at night. Horns muffled distant like a victory call. Buried under crackle, but I still stand tall. No chorus crutch, just bar stack high, layered ad-libs. Still here, still fly, piano weeping through the warble haze. It's the sound of a man who refused the maze. From the tar-soaked streets to the page I claim. No clean redemption, just eternal flame. Haters whisper heat drown in the black. I rose from the muck, put the gold back. Slow to swing, feel the tar pull tight. Every drop a story, every stain a fight. But I ain't washing off nothing, it's the real skin. Gold in the grind where the truth begins. Baseline prowls low, crackle like rain. This the raw confession, no refrain. Tar and gold, still sticking to the floor. Tar and gold, where the real ones go. Keep spitting, keep grinding. Yeah, ink never dry, gold never die. Yo, yo, check it. It's that raw, uncut, straight from the gutter. Let's go. In the concrete jungle where the strong survive. Watch your back every second if you wanna stay alive. Money, power, respect, that's the only thing we chase. In these streets you either run it or you getting replaced. Yo, I'm from the block where the fiends chase the high. Where your man will set you up just to get a piece of pie. Learn the game early, never trust what you see. Cause the same cats smiling be the ones that squeeze. Kept my circle tight, only rolling with the real. Moving weight through the night, trying to get another meal. Cops on the corner watching everything we do, but they can't stop the hustle when you got a crew. See, I came from nothing, sleeping 3 to a room. Now I'm counting big faces under a quarter moon. Got the block on lock, competition getting nervous. They talk behind my back, but they know that I'm the verdict. Street pharmacist, yeah, I'm pushing that product. Making power moves while these cats stay in the projects. Built my empire brick by brick from the dirt. Now I'm eating good, but I remember when it hurt. In the concrete jungle where the strong survive. Watch your back every second if you wanna stay alive. Money, power, respect, that's the only thing we chase. In these streets you either run it or you getting replaced. Look, I got soldiers on every corner of the Ave, ready to put in work if somebody act bad. This ain't a game, this is life or death decisions. Moving birds by the flock, making major league incisions in the system that was built to keep us down low. But I flipped the script, now I run the whole show. From the stash house to the trap spot pumping. Got the whole operation steady jumping. Feds trying to build a case, tapping phones and all that. But I stay 10 steps ahead, they can't prove where I'm at. Money laundering through the fronts that I established. Corporate suits by day, by night I'm straight savage. Living double life like I'm Bruce Wayne in the streets. But instead of saving lives, I'm just stacking up receipts. My lieutenant hold it down when I'm out of town. And if somebody violate, we lay them down. In the concrete jungle where the strong survive. Watch your back every second if you wanna stay alive. Money, power, respect, that's the only thing we chase. In these streets you either run it or you getting replaced. Came up in the era when crack was hitting hard. See my uncle get strung out, shooting up in the yard. Mama working 3 jobs just to keep us fed. So I hit the block early, got that paper instead. Now I'm sitting on a throne, made $100 bills. Living life like a king, yeah, I'm getting my thrills. But the game got consequences, homies dying or locked up. And the feds building Rico, trying to get us all knocked up. So I'm moving with precision, calculating every move. Got lawyers on retainer just in case I gotta prove my innocence in court if they ever try to get me. But my hands stay clean while my soldiers stay gritty. See, the streets is undefeated, it'll take you if you slip. One wrong move and you can take that final trip. So I stay paranoid, checking mirrors when I drive. Cause in this concrete jungle, only the strong survive. Yeah, it's kill or be killed in these streets. Eat or get eaten, no retreat, no retreat. This the life I chose, no apologies. Living like a king in this urban odyssey. In the concrete jungle where the strong survive. Watch your back every second if you wanna stay alive. Money, power, respect, that's the only thing we chase. Each you either run it or you getting replaced. From the projects to the penthouse, from the trap to the top. This how we get down. Concrete jungle. Where only the real survive. You know how we coming. Straight raw, uncut. Let's go.
They said roses can't grow with a concrete heart, but I sprouted through the cracks, left them all scarred. With the proof that determination break pavement. Now I'm living like a statement, no containment. Came up in the rubble where they buried dreams, but I dug them back up, now they laser beams. Cutting through the darkness that surrounded me. Found a light inside myself, that's the remedy. Every block I walked became a classroom. Educated by the streets, that's my costume. Wear it proud even when they try to strip it. Flip the script so many times they can't predict it. Wisdom coming from the pain that I invested. Every scar became a medal, I'm decorated. Celebrated by the ones who understand the journey. From the bottom to the top without a turning. Yeah.
Concrete roses blooming in the dark. Every petal holds a piece of struggling heart. We rise from nothing, turn it into art. Check the soul, been different from the start.
Dusty samples telling stories I can't say in words. Frequencies and feelings that you never heard. Translated all my trauma into frequencies. Now the speaker's bleeding out my inner peace. Or the war, depending how you interpret. Every bar I drop is something that you can't rehearse yet. Unrehearsed truth coming straight from the core. Opened up my chest, let you see what I endure for. This life I built from fragments they discarded. I'm an artist painting pictures with the broken hearted. Started from a place where hope was contraband. Now I'm showing them a vision they can understand. No filter on the lens when I'm creating. Just raw emotion that I'm demonstrating. Patience paid off after years of cultivation. Now I'm harvesting the fruits of dedication. They want shine, I give texture and dimension. Every line is like a brick in my ascension. Building towers from the rubble of the past. Present moment is the only thing that lasts. But I carry every lesson like a trophy case. Every setback was a step to find my proper place. In this world that tried to tell me I was worthless. Now my purpose is to show them all the surface. Underneath is where the real treasure buried. Dug it up with bloody hands, never scared you. Prepare for any obstacle they throw, yeah. Cause I grew up in condition you don't know. Concrete jungle where the weak don't survive. But I thrive by turning pain to dry. Arrived at destination, they said impossible. Now I'm philosophical, my life's a gospel pull.
Concrete roses blooming in the dark. Every petal holds a piece of struggling heart. We rise from nothing, turn it into art. Check the soul, been different from the start.
Lo-fi chronicle of climbing out the trenches. Every sentence is a year behind the fences. Mental prisons that I had to escape from. Now I make songs that could shake the whole stadium. Foundation built on struggle that's unshakable. Every obstacle I faced became a parable. Teaching younger generations how to persevere. Through the static and the noise, make your vision clear. Sample chops are regular, like my breathing. But together they create the art I'm weaving. Believing in myself when no one else would. Turn the could and it should, and I did good. Results speaking louder than the skeptics ever could. Understood the assignment, over-delivered. Shivered in the cold but never lost the fight. Now I'm higher than I ever could desire.
Concrete represent the underdogs. We the ones who made it through the smog and fog. Catalog of pain converted into gain. Let it rain, we just grow stronger in the strain.
Yeah. For nothing to every breed. That's all they need to know.
Shadows getting longer. Every battle that I fought just made me stronger. They was counting me out when I was down low. Now I'm counting these blessings everywhere I go. Started from the pavement where the cracks run deep. Turned insomnia to wealth, couldn't get no sleep. Vision so clear even when the path was muddy. Late nights in the lab, no crew, nobody, just me. And these samples speaking my language. Pain translated to bars, call it anguish. Managed to flip every loss into a lesson. Now my presence in the room is like a blessing. What's the question if I'd ever see the sunrise? Now I'm living proof the truth outlives the lie. Dusty records hold the secrets to my psyche. Flip them backwards, chop them up, sound so icy. But the warmth underneath is what they feeling. Soul music got me standing on the ceiling. Gravity defying when the beat is knocking. Opportunity don't come, I pick the locking. Breaking down the barriers they built to stop us. Now they study how I move like I'm a doctrine. No apologies for being this authentic. Every word I spit is something epidemic. Spreading through the culture like a revelation. Building temples out of pain, that's dedication. Holds keys crying out my autobiography. Each know the chapter in my victory philosophy. No degree but got a PhD in grinding. Silver lining in the clouds is what I'm finding. Golden hour struggle.
Every scar we carry turn to battle bliss. From the shadows to the light, we persist till the never is. No watch of an enemy. Golden hour struggle, we will hold it.
Golden hour struggle.
Every scar we carry turn to battle bliss. From the shadows to the light, we persist till the never is. No watch, but you gotta be more.
They want perfection, I give them soul unfiltered. Build my throne from broken dreams, never wilted. Under pressure that would crush most opposition. Turn my struggle to a art exhibition. Every setback was a setup for the comeback. Learn to dance in the rain when the sun's black. Now the forecast looking different from before. Opened up my mind and opportunity the door. Walk through with confidence they couldn't manufacture. This is natural selection, I'm the answer to the question how you rise from the bottom. Stayed authentic to myself, that's how I got on. Attention on the craft, not the validation. Building legacy with every conversation. Turn the mic into a weapon of expression. Now my story is required like a lesson.
Golden hour struggle, we was built for
Golden hour struggle.
Every scar we carry turn to battle blue. From the shadows to the light, we persist. No watch, but we never will. Golden hour struggle, we was built for
Golden hour struggle.
Every scar we carry turn to battle blue. From the shadows to the light, we persist. Check the risks. No watch, but we never will.
Low fire living, but my dreams in high definition. Made decisions that would change my whole position. From the trenches to wherever I'm residing. Quality over quantity when I'm riding. Soul samples in my DNA forever. Cut from different cloth, call it rare leather. Weather any storm because I'm built to last. Present tense living, but I learned from past. They can't replicate the texture or the feeling. This is decades of the hurt and all the heat. Compressed into 4 minutes of confession. Turn my pain into a profit or profession. Concrete jungle where I planted all my seeds. Watered them with tears until they grew to trees. Now the forest that I built is giving shade to the ones who walked in paths that I done paved.
Golden hour struggle, we was built for this. Every scar we carry turn to battle bliss. From the shadows to the light, we persist. Check the risk. No watch, but we never miss. Golden hour, we made it through. From the struggle to the truth. Golden hour, forever grew.
그